What if the heaviest burden you carry isn't the future, but a perfectly preserved memory of the past? Every ship needs an anchor, but a ship forever anchored never tastes the open sea. We all hold on to moments, people, and versions of ourselves that once brought us joy. Yet clinging to a faded photograph prevents us from focusing on the vibrant canvas we are painting now. This book, The Unburdening, is a compass, not a map. It doesn't promise to erase the past, but to teach you how to admire the shoreline without feeling compelled to swim back. It is for those who are ready to trade the comfort of what was for the thrill of what could be. In a world obsessed with hustle culture and constant achievement, we often forget the most powerful act of self-care is the act of release. Join us as we explore the gentle, necessary art of letting go. Chapter 1: The Myth of the Unbreakable Bond. The most beautiful plants can grow from the places you once thought were barren. We grow up consuming stories, from Disney films to romantic comedies, that instill the idea of a single, eternal connection, be it a person, a dream job, or a perfect phase of life. This myth of the unbreakable bond creates a deep sense of failure when things naturally evolve and end. Let's look at the current reference of Marie Kondo's philosophy. She doesn't ask you to discard things you hate. She asks you to thank the item for the service it provided before letting it go. Similarly, when a friendship fades or a career path shifts, we must thank that person or path for the joy, lessons, or security it gave us. Holding on past the expiration date turns a happy memory into a painful phantom limb. Recognizing that seasons change is the core of this chapter. A relationship wasn't a failure because it ended. It was a success because it happened. Imagine a tech startup you adored working for in its early days. The culture was electric. Now, years later, it's a large corporation with bureaucratic processes. Clinging to the memory of the old startup prevents you from appreciating the new opportunity at a smaller, vibrant company. You must let go of the startup phase with gratitude for the experience it gave you. Take a moment to write down one person or thing you are struggling to let go of. Beside it, list 3 things you learned from that connection. Focus on the lesson, not the loss. Chapter 2: Navigating the Grief Galaxy. Grief is not a single river. It is a complex, swirling constellation you must learn to navigate. Letting go is not just about moving on. It is fundamentally about grief. We grieve the loss of the future we had planned, the identity tied to that person or thing, and the comfort of the routine. When actress Jennifer Aniston opened up about her own life challenges, the public saw that even those who seemed to have it all must navigate personal loss and expectation versus reality. The key learning here is that grief is a non-linear process. You might feel totally fine one day and utterly crushed the next. This is normal. Trying to skip the emotional processing is like trying to cross a lake by ignoring the water. You'll just end up holding your breath and sinking. Allow yourself the time to feel the anger, the sadness, and even the moments of fleeting joy. You cannot heal what you refuse to feel. A popular current reference is the concept of soft launching a breakup on social media, a subtle shift away from shared posts before the official announcement. We should soft launch our own letting go internally. Don't pressure yourself for a dramatic, immediate change. Start small. Put away a specific reminder, avoid a certain route, or dedicate an hour a day to a new hobby that has nothing to do with the past. Schedule a 15-minute grief hour this week. During that time, allow yourself to feel whatever emotions come up without judgment. When the timer ends, consciously shift your focus to a present activity. Give yourself permission to feel, then permission to stop. Chapter 3. The Radical Act of Self-Reclamation. When you let go of them or it, you are not creating an emptiness, you are creating space for you. The final and most empowering step is realizing that letting go of the external is the ultimate return to the internal. Think of the intense focus many people put on mental health awareness and personal boundaries today. The most profound boundary we can set is with our past. Often, when a major connection ends, we discover we've forgotten who we were before that bond defined us. This chapter focuses on self-reclamation, finding the joy and identity you put on pause when you were focused on that person or goal. Did you stop painting, running, reading historical fiction? The beautiful paradox of letting go is that the freedom it brings is the greatest gift you can give yourself. The goal is to move from "I miss them" to "I am excited for myself." Instead of checking that person's social media, doom scrolling through the past, use that time to cultivate a new skill. Try a 100-day challenge of learning a language, mastering a new recipe, or writing one paragraph a day. This refocuses your energy from a painful external loop to a rewarding internal investment. Your value is inherent. It was never dependent on a single attachment. Plan one small, selfish act this week that is purely for your own joy and has no connection to the past you are releasing. Reintroduce yourself to yourself. The journey of letting go is rarely a grand finale. It is a slow, compassionate sunrise. The unburdening asks you to treat yourself not as a project to be fixed, but as a beloved friend to be comforted. The things we let go of are not failures. They are the necessary ballast released so that our own ship can finally sail faster, lighter, and towards its truest horizon. Thank you for reading this summary and taking the first step on your path to gentle release. If this message resonated with your heart, please consider subscribing to channels that support your growth, like Mindful Living podcasts, personal development vlogs, and mental wellness resources. Your self-compassion deserves a steady stream of positive influence.